You told those girls they'd be okay. You failed them.
The Handmaid's Tale, inside episode 3.
The reason we chose 403 as my directorial debut was because I felt like, as the woman who had played June from the beginning, was a story that I could tell.
You sent them out to be raped and beaten and humiliated. It is your fault, Aunt Lydia. Lieutenant, your fault.
And Lydia's character is fascinating, and in episode 3, we touch on her sense of honor and her sense of betrayal.
Lydia is accustomed to being on very steady ground emotionally because she shuts it all out. But in the end, she absolutely loses control.
There's an incredible amount of conflict. Lydia does love June, and June loves Lydia, but the world that they are in does not allow for certain kinds of love.
During the scene in which June is being tortured and Lydia is overhearing it, the embroidery is an attempt at control, something to hold on to keep her steady.
The embroidery in the scene we stole directly from the sequel to The Handmaid's Tale, The Testament. The pattern we used is a graphic from the book. It felt like a good understanding of Gilead. Gilead looks like the needlepoint, but they really are what's going on behind that door.
I don't even know that Lydia can think beyond Gilead anymore. Freedom means to do her role as head aunt and to do it her way.
It's so wonderful being all together again, isn't it, dear?
When June and the handmaids are riding with Aunt Lydia, you feel the tension of something is going to happen, and boom, it does.
Don't do it.
It's pretty clear. She's going to kill her. But then June is reminded there's a greater goal, and that's their freedom.
The end of episode 3 was as heartbreaking to discuss as it was to write.
Characters that we have grown to love and spent 4 seasons with will perish.
It's the strength of those characters that make this moment so powerful.
It is this love story between June and her friends who have been together for these many years in Gilead.
Season 4 is really about the journey for freedom and what June must give up in order to pursue that journey.
I wanted to have June pay the price of leadership.